very warm welcome to News in Flash, column of 28 July 2021. It is presented to you by Law Seco. I am Ankita Parira. Now let's proceed with this session. We have come up with a very innovative and good thing known as Balika Panchayat. So, the Kunaria village of Kutch district in Gujarat has come out with the unique idea of holding Balika Panchayat. It is inspired from the TV series Balika Vadhu, which is a very famous serial in the television in India, and the Kunaria village in the Kutch district based on it has held its election today for the unique Balika Panchayat, and it aims to develop leadership quality in the girls for future panchayat polls. It is the first ever election of this Balika Panchayat which was successfully held. This panchayat will be run by the girls and for the girls, and separate sitting arrangements will be given to these girls, and they will be given to use the budget of gender sensitivity. Moving to the next news item, Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi to be the deputy leader of House in Rajya Sabha. Union Minister Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi is appointed as the deputy leader of the House in Rajya Sabha. Earlier, Piyush Goyal was appointed as the leader of the House in Rajya Sabha. As we know, recently the news had come up that Piyush Goyal will be appointed as the leader of House of Rajya Sabha, and based on it, the subsequent news is that Mr. Naqvi will be appointed as a deputy leader in the House of Rajya Sabha. The Minority Affairs Minister has a trusted organization of men of BJP, and he is working for BJP for decades, and is a seasoned parliamentarian and has served as the Minister of State for Parliamentary Affairs during the first term of the Modi government. He was also the member of Council of Ministers in the Atal Bihari Vajpayee government. Moving to the next news item, Indian Council for Cultural Relations launches Kala Vishwa campaign. So, the Kala Vishwa campaign has been launched in Mumbai, and this Kala Vishwa is a special campaign under the Horizon series that will be held for a duration of 6 months to reach out to traditional folk artists, local artists, artisans, and those coming from rural areas, and be given them opportunity and platform to perform under this campaign, especially during the COVID-19 challenge. The Indian Council for Cultural Relations is an autonomous organization under Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India, and it is nodal body for the projection of India's soft power abroad. Moving to the next news item, BMC chief awarded Mumbai Ratna. Mumbai Principal Commissioner Iqbal Singh Chalal was bestowed with the Mumbai Ratna Award for city's successful fight against COVID-19. Chalal has been credited for being the architect of the internationally acclaimed Mumbai COVID fight model that effectively controlled the spread of pandemic in the city. Moving to the next news item, government to set up world-class Indian Institute of Heritage at Noida. So the government has decided to set up Indian Institute of Heritage at Noida, Gautam at the Gautam Buddha Nagar. This will impact higher education and research in the field related to rich Indian heritage and its conservation, leading to master's and PhD course in the history of arts, conservation, museology, archival studies, archaeology, preventive conservation, epigraphy, numismatics, and manuscriptology. The institute is being set up as deemed to be university by integrating Institute of Archaeology, Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay Institute of Archaeology, School of Archival Studies under National Archives of India, New Delhi, the National Research Laboratory for Conservation of Cultural Property, NRLC, Lucknow, National Museum Institute of History of Arts, Conservation of Museology, NMICHM, and Academic Wing of Indira Gandhi National Center for Arts, IGNCA, New Delhi. These shall become various schools of institutions under this. Moving to the next news item, Climate change has added over 1,000 lakes in Swiss Alps. So this climate change news has come up recently, and the Swiss Alps have become a repository of more than 1,000 lakes because of climate change. The inventory of Swiss glacial lakes showed that almost 1,200 new lakes have formed in formerly glaciated region of the Swiss Alps since the end of the Little Ice Age around 1850. Around 1,000 of them still exist today, according to the study published by the Swiss Federal Institute of Aquatic Science and Technology. And the glaciers in the Swiss Alps are in steady decline, losing a full 2% of their volume last year alone, according to the annual study of the Swiss Academics and Science. So, this was all for today. If you like our video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.